rice pudding. It's the ultimate comfort dessert, and Warren Mendez is here to show us a version that's quite different to what I know. I like this idea.
So I'm kind of doing like a salted caramel version of a rice pudding, but also adding some cocoa. So Choc salted caramel all in one pan. This is the type of thing where you're on the couch, bowl of rice pudding. It's the most comforting thing. It's like giving your stomach a hug.
I love it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to make our own caramel, which a lot of people do get scared of, but there's nothing to worry about if you stay at your pan and you kind of become at one with what's happening here. So sprinkle on some caster sugar.
Yeah.
So I've got the heat on not too high. And what we're going to see, as soon as the caramel starts to form around the edge of the sugar, you're just going to continuously swirl it in. So don't stir it with anything, it'll seize. Just kind of start to swirl your pan.
Yeah, exactly.
And that way you're going to form the caramel, but kind of have everything ready. So caramel forms and have your cream ready. So as soon as we get that golden ring, the caramel's
it's ready.
good.
Now let's talk about the rice for rice pudding. What are we using?
So anything like you would make a risotto with. So you want a really starchy rice to leach out all that starch and become really creamy.
Yep.
So an arborio or any risotto rice is going to be perfect.
And when you're making rice pudding, you're not washing it either, are you?
No, you want that starch to come out. And you actually use a surprising amount of rice. You're only using 2/3 of a cup here.
Yeah.
But it really like leaches out and sucks in all this beautiful cream and milk and flavour
It sure does.
to become a beautiful pudding.
So that transforms really quickly. You can see already that we've got that gorgeous golden, deep golden colour.
Kind of that really amber colour. And what you can see is a little bit of smoke is starting to come to the top.
Okay,
Which means the caramel is at the right stage. You don't want to take it too far. Turn off the heat, cream in, stand back because this is the fireworks now. And straight in. Oh, that wasn't that dramatic, was it? But look, it's happening now. There it is. And give it a little bit of a stir around here.
And it does start to seize up and you'll see clumps in it and you go, oh, this is not working. But then it starts to boil and really come into itself, doesn't it? It starts to become quite glossy.
Look at the colour now of this cream. So you know you've got that caramel flavour.
Yes.
Decent salt hit. So we've got salted caramel. Don't be shy with the salt. And then in with some full cream milk. Never, never, never use skim milk if doing a rice pudding like this.
Never ever.
You want to, never ever. Just has to be full cream milk.
Absolutely.
Keep on stirring. And then just in with some vanilla. Decent amount of that. Cocoa. And then that rice juzz.
Okay. And you're right, it does look like quite a lot of liquid for this rice, but it swells up so much.
Exactly. So rice in, scattered all around.
I like this. This is fun rice pudding. You know, usually rice pudding, you put the rice in, some milk, boil it, then add some sugar and it's done. This is different.
A little bit fancier, this one.
Yeah, and a bit like hot chocolate with a bit of a caramel twist. So good. All right, let's wait for that to finish cooking because this is going to be a standout rice pudding.
Okay, Juz, we're almost there. You can see all that beautiful hot chocolate has been soaked into the rice.
It's brilliant.
Amazing and thick. And doesn't it smell good and rich?
So good.
And to kind of get a bit of a custardy vibe in here, we've got 3 of those egg yolks.
Okay.
And then for the last kind of minute, just going to stir those through.
And you want to stir quite quickly because we don't want scrambled eggs.
No scrambled eggs, yeah, please. And then off with the heat. So they are going to be cooked entirely. There's not going to be any raw egg in here.
Wow.
But it's just like it's a custard. So it's going to kind of thicken up and richen up.
Because it wasn't rich already.
No, it wasn't. It only had caramel and chocolate and salt and cream.
Oh, that was good.
Okay, and we are done. Look how luscious and thick that is.
Beautiful.
Thick custard. And now you've chopped up those pecans.
Yes.
Any nuts you want are going to be totally fine. And you want a big hearty bowl of this. So quite a few spoons, don't you reckon?
Yes. But we say quite to share.
Oh, to share.
2 spoonfuls will probably be enough because it's that rich, right?
So just one of me on the couch. Rainy day. There we go. Some of those pecans as well.
Sprinkle over. There you go.
And then because there aren't enough calories in here already, a little bit of cream. But look at this rain down.
Cold, cold cream.
Cold cream. Hot rice pudding. You going first, Jaz.
Okay. Let's have a taste of this glorious thing.
Nice and hot, indulgent, rich.
It's wonderful. It really is. And it's not like one of those things that you can stop at one mouthful. You've got to keep eating it. Adding that cream is a must. The crunch of the nuts. That is a rice pudding I have never seen before. Now I'm going to add it to my repertoire.
Perfect. And one other thing.
Yes.
Some salt flakes.
Oh, well, better have another taste. Yeah. Oh, well, that's better now.